Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters.
أبدا لن نحيد أبدا لن نحيد عن خطى الإيمان دربنا درب قويم دربنا درب قويم بالهدى القرآني سائر في طريق الحق يا جند الله سائر في طريق الحق يا جند الله جند الله جند الله جند الله جند الله.
That we should show towards people of other beliefs. Nowadays, the media often portrays Islam as a religion of extremism and intolerance towards other religions. However, religious tolerance is a key teaching of both in the Quran and by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. For this reason, it is important that we as Muslims are tolerant to those of other beliefs. In all of our lives, we will meet people with different religious beliefs, whether here at school, later at university and work, or anywhere else. This exposure is a good thing, as long as these people don't oppress your religion. Islam teaches this very message, with the Quran saying that Allah does not forbid you from those who do not fight you because of religion. This means that you should be mixing with people of other beliefs, non-Muslims, as long as they don't get in the way of Islam. The Quran also encourages us to be righteous towards them and act justly towards them. Indeed, Allah loves those who act justly. This teaching not only shows us to be accepting of other people's beliefs, but also that we will be rewarded for doing this. And this tolerance was clearly taught by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. During his life, the Prophet faced huge opposition to his religion. In Mecca at the time, the great majority of people were non-believers. Many of the Prophet's followers were tortured just for being Muslims. But the Prophet still approached the non-believers with tolerance. He said to them, "O you who do not believe, I worship not what you worship, and you are not worshipping what I worship. Therefore you to your religion, and me to my religion." Now that last bit is key. Muhammad did not try and force these people to accept Islam. He tolerated other religions, and we should follow his example and do the same. As well as his behaviour, the Prophet specifically warned of the dangers of mistreating non-Muslims. He said, "Beware, whoever is cruel and hard on a non-Muslim minority, or curtails their rights, or burdens them with more than they can bear, or takes anything from them against their free will, I will complain against the person on the day of judgment." You can see from this then that disrespecting non-Muslims actually will harm your chances of achieving paradise in the afterlife. In saying this, converting others to Islam is of course a good deed and promises great reward. However, it is crucial to remember that non-believers should not be forced into accepting Islam. The Prophet did not force non-believers in Mecca to become Muslims. If someone wants to become a Muslim, that's great, fantastic, but they should be making this choice willingly rather than being forced to. This is mentioned in Surah Al-Baqarah, line 256. There shall be no compulsion in religion. This means that it is not compulsory to, people should not be forced to accept Islam. Clearly then there will be people who do not accept Islam, and so it is important to tolerate them. So to sum up, Islam is a religion of tolerance. In your lives, you should strive to be accepting of people, regardless of their faith, just as the Prophet did and the Quran teaches.